Welcome back to Main Street Living. Ladies, I know each of us has siblings, but I think I'm the only one who's the middle child. Like, for real.
Yeah,
Fortunately.
poor
Yeah, my
Quincy, you're
parents
in the
dropped it
middle.
too.
Yep, mine did as well. You're the youngest, Danielle, right? And I'm the
My mom
oldest.
said she had a boy, she had a girl, and she was done.
Oh, got it all done. Yeah. And you know what? With the three of us, I'm actually by age the middle child of the show. So
Yes.
this next segment is kind of interesting. I want to bring in now Bruce Hopman. He is the founder of the International Middle Child Union. That's right. Something like that exists. Welcome to Main Street Living. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Cheryl.
You have a special day coming up, August 12th, just for middle children. Explain why this is so important and some of the common misconceptions about middle kids, because my husband's a middle child and I think he felt slighted.
Okay, well, you mentioned that August 12th is Middle Child's Day, and it's important if you're a middle child because we don't get a lot of attention. The irony is nobody knows about Middle Child's Day. So I made it my mission to form the International Middle Child Union. And our mission is to raise awareness for Middle Child's Day, which thank you very much for helping us do that by having me on your show. The misconceptions of middle children are that we are always seeking attention, which is true sometimes because we don't get a lot. But we're also known to be really good negotiators. We're good mediators because we're stuck in the middle. We're always trying to find the common ground between the oldest in the family and the youngest in the family. Another misconception is that the firstborns are the leaders. For a while, there was a fact floating around out there that more than half the presidency of the United States were middle children. In fact, that's not true. Almost 52% of presidents were middle children. So we are leaders. We have many qualities that go unnoticed because of our position in the family.
So middle child syndrome, is this really a thing, or are people really suffering because of this?
I think we feel left out, overlooked. So that's how middle child syndrome came into being. Look, firstborns have certain characteristics and lastborns have certain characteristics. They weren't given a syndrome. For some reason, we lucked out and we got our own syndrome. So there's got to be some truth to it.
I love the graphics that are popped up there. So as a firstborn, then what do you think of somebody like me?
I think you're lucky. I think you hit the birth order jackpot, and I'm jealous. I wish that I, could have been the firstborn, but I had to be the second boy in the family, which is really not the best birth order position to be. My parents had a boy, they wanted another child, they had a boy. Oops, repeat, okay. So then they had a third child, it was a girl, and then they stopped having children. So it kind of proves it that they were really going for the girl all along. But I'm over it.
You know what? You're over it. You have your whole founded International Middle Child Union now. And so what is the goal? What do you want to come of this?
Well, I'd like us to get some attention. I'd like everybody to know that Middle Child's Day is August 12th. That's why that's why I'm having this virtual parade this year. I'm asking anybody who's watching the show to go to the blog, smackdadblog.com. You can find out how you can send in an entry to be part of this virtual global Middle Child's Day parade. Also, go to the blog. We're going to have Middle Child's Day greeting cards up there. We do this every year. You can send them to your favorite middle child. Let them know you're thinking of them at least one day a year. On Middle Child's Day, you could be thinking of your middle child. Forget about us every other day. We're used to that, but we'd like some attention on Middle Child's Day. You can also go to the blog to find out how you can get gifts for your middle child. I have the Middle Child's Day gift guide is up there with some great ideas, some fun ideas for gifts for a middle child. And go to the blog, smackdadblog.com, to get your very own International Middle Child Union membership card. Send that to a middle child. You can get one for your husband. Give that to your husband. Quincy is also a middle child. I think he needs to have a Middle Child's International Middle Child Union membership card. So we're going to make sure we want to get one to him also.
Of those. And I hear you have a surprise for me as well.
Well, I appreciate everything you're doing as a firstborn. And we're very skeptical and suspicious of a firstborn who's doing something nice for a middle child. But I'd like to make you an honorary member of the International Middle Child Union. So I'm presenting you virtually with your own membership card, which is, as you can read it, it entitles you to all the privileges of the Middle Child Union, which are none. So, have fun with that.
Well, we are out of time, but I really appreciate that. And I'm the middle child of this show, so I will take that and I'll wear that badge with honor. So thank you so much for joining us.
Good to see you. Don't forget, August 12th, Middle Child's Day. Thanks, Cheryl.
All right.